Stop kicking that. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Sagan, and I'm a professional sister. Hi, I'm Oscar. I'm a professional brother.
What's the best part about being a sibling?
That sometimes you struggle with your older siblings, and you don't like it, but you just get through it.
What do you think about what he just said?
Since I'm like the oldest, not really for me, but it's kind of the same with the younger ones instead of the older ones since I'm the oldest.
What's something that really bothers you?
That when I want to do something, sometimes when I want to do something with her, she says no a lot. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I let you play on my Nintendo a lot. No, I don't.
What's something that Oscar does that annoys you?
That, if I tell him, like, don't do something, he keeps on doing it just to make me mad.
What makes a family a good family?
It's hard to say, but I think that we all spend a lot of time together. Like the same thing that he said, that we spend like a lot of time together, and that everybody likes to hang out with everybody else. Like if I didn't like to hang out with Oscar, that wouldn't really be a good family. Yep, that seems right.
If someone was going to have a baby, how would you tell them to be a good parent for that baby?
I'm not sure about that, but I think that you should take care of them a lot.
What's something that's really hard about being a kid? Like what's the worst part? What's something that really sucks?
We don't get to do stuff that we want to do. Like, if I want to drink, because I want to, when my papa is having beer or wine, I ask him, can I have a sip? Second? Maybe kind of thing that Oscar said, that like, if I want something, I don't usually get it.
What's something you've always wanted to ask a grown-up?
I don't know.
What do you think it's like to be a grown-up?
Probably kind of hard, yeah. And like you have to pay the bills and stuff, and you have to make, like my mom, she has to go to the store a lot and make dinner, lunch, and breakfast only on the weekends. Yeah.
What happens the other days?
We have lunch at school.
Oh, I see. Yes, that's right. So what do you like about being kids?
That get to help grown-ups because when they need to bend down. Or that grown-ups don't usually get to go on as much fun rides as us, since there are lots of like rides for kids, like carnivals or something. Fun. Really? Yeah, like the bumpers in the Tutti Frutti. Yeah. Bumpers, 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 bumpers.
What's something you wish you could change about yourself?
That I don't have to. That I could be 16 before I could go to beer and get in places with my papa. Not brave like my brother. Like I'm brave. Whenever people, like my dad, he said whenever my brother tries something and I say I don't want to try it, and then my dad says it's spicy a little bit, isn't it, Oscar? And then like my brother answers, and then I say, you should have told me that. Now I don't want to try it. I don't want to try it because I don't really like those things.
And you wish you could change that?
Mm-hmm.
What's it like to be a kid and have all this food around you all the time?
Bean burrito is my favorite. And the worst? Spinach. Is there anything else? Because I think you don't like. Ravioli. What? Don't like tomatoes? I do not like tomatoes either. But I cannot think of the last thing. Do you like Brussels sprouts? Yes. I do. Okay. My favorite food. What's that, Papa? What's that green thing that's flowing and smelling? My favorite and biscuit. Yes. You don't like that? Favorite. Okay, casserole. I love that. Oh. Do you know what casserole is? Yes. Okay. And I don't like the stuff that Oscar just said. Like the stuff that he doesn't like is the same thing that I don't like. Except I love ravioli. Ravioli. I love ravioli. And I don't like Brussels sprouts either.
Parents keep secrets from you?
Yes. Because presents, they might hide it in places like my mom probably hides stuff because she has her own closet and my dad has his, so they probably hide presents or they probably do hide secret stuff.
Do kids keep secrets from their parents? Like?
I do not. My brain keeps secrets in his computer. I like when you talk about what your brain does because it's a human. His brain's a human. Brain, human brain. What's the difference? Whatever.
Tell me why you think. Don't kick the table. Tell me why you think it's important for kids to play video games.
Oh, that's hard. Do you think kids should play video games now? Do you think? Now that Papa asks. Since he loves playing video games. I don't know.
So do you think kids should not play video games?
I don't know if I should say yes or no or yes. Video games can also not be good for you because you're just on a screen all day. Right. If you keep watching it. Right. And you're not outside playing.
Okay, ready? Very difficult question.
Okay.
Do you think there's a God?
Nope. Yes. Wait, half yes, half no. I think yes because I think one time I told my mom that I thought he was in a cloud somewhere, and I know that sometimes there are no clouds in the sky in this place, and so I thought around the world somewhere where there's always a cloud, there's always one cloud that stays in one place, and God's in that cloud, and maybe with Jesus. I don't know. That's good, Sagan. I did not think of that. So, have you changed your mind, or are you still? I'm with the yes side. Okay, so you think yes because it's the same thing that I said? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you think it's good that he changed his mind?
I don't know because it's okay to change your mind for different reasons. Like if somebody said that ketchup. You've never had ketchup before and you think ketchup's gross if you eat it plain, and then somebody says, oh, ketchup kind of tastes like ice cream, and then you say, oh, I changed my mind. Now I think ketchup tastes really good like ice cream. And that's not a really good reason to change your mind.
Okay then, a similar question. Do you believe in Santa?
No. Because your parents could just write from Santa. And one time I was at the store and it was near Christmas time or it was after Christmas. So there were still Christmas things. And I saw something that said to, and then you would write their name from Santa Claus. So I think he's not, because they just buy those and stick them to presents.
So then why do you believe in God but not in Santa?
That's hard. Playing go first. I don't know what's the difference between them. So I don't really know either. Like we said no for Santa Claus and we had a reason for that. We said yes to God and we had a reason for that. Yeah. So.
I like that. If you were watching this in the future, if you were my age and you were watching this video of you being 5 and 7 years old, what do you want to say to that grown-up person who is you? What would you say to them? Because you could watch this video that we're making right now. You could watch it when you're older. And so you could hear what you right now are going to say to the person that is you and in the future watching this. What do you want to say to that person?
Keep acting kind of like a kid, like have fun, and don't be a grown-up who talks to kids weird. Blank, 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 blank. You could just say the same thing if you think my idea is great, or not great. Blank, you think it's good. Nothing but blank.